Hello, everybody. Okay, so I've been waiting since last week to get my new supplements. I was supposed to get them on Thursday, but UPS is stupid and they didn't put my unit number on my parcel. So it got sent all the way back to Langley, where they were kind enough to call me and tell me, hey, we have your package. We're keeping it hostage. You can have it on Monday. Or you can come to Langley and pick it up. And I'm live in Hope. I'm not going to Langley. That's like an hour and a half drive. Why would I do that? When you pay for shipping, you don't want to go to another city to pick up your parcel that's supposed to be delivered at your door. It's a whole different problem. So I got my melody for today. It's full of yummy things. You can't see me. Okay. I got this granola. Everything's backwards. I don't like that the camera does that. Makes everything backwards. Anyway, Simply Fit granola. It is whole oats and flax granola and vanilla. And I'm gonna eat it probably mostly like a snack or mix it in with yogurt. And this will probably be like the main things that I'm gonna eat for breakfast after dialysis and stuff because it's nice and hearty. I got 3 of them because if you bought 3, they were cheaper. And I also got these chocolate chip chewy snack bars. It's like granola bars, but made with whole oats, and they have 8 grams of fiber and 8 grams of whole grains and protein. They're yummy. Then I got Splash H2O. It's like the drink flavoring that you put in water, only it doesn't have any aspartame in it. And I got tangerine, peach, and lemonade. And then I got GC Control in vanilla and creme brulee. When you mix it up, you can mix it with water or with milk. And if you have a blender, it blends much better than if you just mix it with like a fork or spoon or whisk. And if you mix it with some ice, it comes out like a milkshake, and it's really good. And this is going to help with my weight loss because even though I've lost a significant amount of weight, I still have some extra pounds that I would like to shed. So this combined with bike riding this summer is going to be my key to getting fit. Actually, it's not the only part of my key to getting fit. It's also taking these supplements. Okay, so it's backwards, but this is total health. And okay, we'll get to that in a second because this box is driving me nuts, so it's in my way. Then I got these strawberry flavored mints. And I got a purse-sized lotion. And I got gum without aspartame. Yum, yum, yum. I got 4 spearmint because spearmint's my favorite gum flavor. 1 cinnamon. And 1 tropical. And then I got 2 oils, 2 essential oils. One is Lighten, and Lighten is supposed to help with stress. Where is it? Okay, it doesn't say on it what it's for, but I bought the book also for oils blends. So this book teaches you how to diffuse them, what carrier oils you should mix them with if you're going to use them on your skin, or how to use them in food and stuff like that. But I actually bought this for my mom for Mother's Day. Anyway, and I bought my mom Lighten for Mother's Day, and I bought her this really cool lava rock ring. So this lady in Alder Grove, she makes this really cool jewelry, and it's silver wire, and it has a purple lava rock in it, and you just put whatever essential oil you want on the lava rock, and it's supposed to help with whatever oil you got for whatever you want it to do for you. And then I got for myself Sweet Spring Blend, and I can't remember what either of them do, which is a good thing that I got the book. Anyway, I know that's a lot of stuff, especially the granola, but I'm sure I will use it all because I like granola. Alright, so two of the things that I've like I said, I needed to make a decision about my own health because all the medication I'm on and chemo just seems to be making me sicker. I'm exhausted all the time. I can't sleep. And when I do sleep, it's so erratic and it's not routine and it's not consistent and it's not good sleep. So I need to do something to take back my own health care because nobody else seems to be able to figure out what's wrong and why I'm not adjusting well and why my body reacts so differently than everybody else to dialysis for some reason. Like, no one likes to talk about poop, but dialysis gives me diarrhea. It makes everybody else constipated. You know, since I started chemo, I haven't needed to take my laxatives, not even a little bit. Like, I have diarrhea almost every day. So, I have to start taking FiberWise regularly. So, my doctor did tell me that if you have diarrhea, you should still take fiber because the fiber in things like Metamucil, but that's what this FiberWise does, and this is all natural, doesn't have any additives or chemicals in it. And you can get it in orange flavor, that's this one, and these are single servings, so you just add water, stir it, and take it. Actually, pretty good, tastes like tang. You ever had orange tang? That's kind of what it tastes like. Anyway, so if you take a fiber supplement, it will help bind your stool so that it will be firmer, which is fantastic because it'll also help with all kinds of other things. What else is it supposed to help with? Oh, your daily fiber intake, because you should have 12 grams of dietary fiber a day, and that would be 7 slices of whole grain bread. That's a lot of bread. 5 cups of broccoli, or 79 almonds. Out of all of those, I could definitely eat 79 almonds, but I could not eat 5 cups of broccoli, and I could not eat 7 pieces of bread. Anyways, so this promotes total digestive health, helps with lowering cholesterol, and promotes healthy weight loss. So also, Wendy Stancombe, hi Wendy, she told us that when she started drinking this before bed and it helped her sleep. So I'm hoping that that's going to help with me also. I did take it last night before I had chemo. Pardon me, I have the hiccups now randomly. And I did sleep, except for that in the middle of the night I woke up because my blood pressure crashed. So this is the problem I'm having with chemo. Before, my blood pressure was high and it kept spiking and crashing and spiking and crashing and spiking and crashing. I mean spiking at like over 200 up to like 215 over like 105 kind of deal, and then crashing to like 95 over 62 or something crazy like that. Now, when my blood pressure crashes, it usually goes somewhere around in between 110 and 115. Now that's normal for a normal human, but my blood pressure regularly, like the normal level of blood pressure for me is like 140, 150 over 90 something. So when my blood pressure goes all the way down to like the 110s, I get really hot, like I get a hot flash and I get really dizzy, I get really flushed, I get really nauseated, and I get really skinny and I have a hard time concentrating and I just feel icky all over. So I woke up in the middle of the night last night during hemo because my blood pressure crashed, and so the nurse took my blood pressure and she's like, oh, well, it's fine. It's only 112 over, I don't know, I think she said 67 or something. And I was like, oh, that's way too low for me. I said, that's not good. I said, you have to back off on the dialysis. So they didn't take as much fluid. And so this seems to be a problem that I've had 7 nocturnal runs now, and 4 of the 7 my blood pressure has crashed. So, and that's what landed me in the hospital after the first night, was that my blood pressure crashed. So this is not good. So we have already adjusted some of my blood pressure medication, and the one that I'm supposed to take 3 times a day, it's called hydralazine. My doctor told me not to take that, to take my blood pressure before I take that, and if my blood pressure is already stable, not to take the hydralazine. So I haven't taken the hydralazine in 3 days. Okay. But anyways, all day today I felt really icky because of last night. So I didn't take any of my blood pressure meds at all today. My blood pressure, I just took it about 10 minutes ago, and it was 127 over 97. So that's really good for me, and that's low for me. So why am I taking all these blood pressure medications? Anyway, I need to take control of my health, because I seem to be the only person who is genuinely concerned. I mean, yes, I know that my doctors are concerned, but it's their job to be concerned. What I mean is, I feel like I'm not listened to enough, and when I present a problem, nobody really has a solution. So I'm taking it upon myself. So I'm going to try these total health supplements, and let's see. Vitality multivitamin. So 24 essential nutrients to enhance well-being with patent oligo technology, scientifically proven to deliver maximum mineral absorption and antioxidant protection. Anyway, they come in these pretty little packs, fuchsia packs, one for the morning, one for the evening. So you don't even have to figure out what you need to take. You just take one pack. So you're supposed to take it with food. So I'll take my morning supplement pack when I take my morning meds at 7, and then I'll take this in the evening, probably around 5 or 6, because I don't want to take it too late at night, because I don't want them to dialyze out of my system. And that's why we had to change around all my meds anyway, was because they would dialyze out of my system while doing dialysis at night, so I had to switch up all my meds, which has also caused me to not be feeling well this week, because my body's like, what are you doing? Because it doesn't work. Anyway, so this Peak Performance supplement pack also has Cardio Omega, Cellwise, Provex CV, Recovery, Florify, Vitality Cold Water Omega 3, NutriView, Replenex, Extra Strength, Acuity, Cortico Q10, and K2D3. So all of these things help with things like reducing inflammation. Cellwise delivers full spectrum antioxidant support to fight the visible effects of aging. All natural patented blend to increase the body's nitric oxide release for optimal cardiovascular support. Florify supports immune function and balanced digestive health, formulated with over 10 billion colonies of flora to help boost nutrient intake. Oh, I'm like crazy. Anyway, Vitality Cold Water Omega 3, purified DHA and EPA help naturally support healthy brain function, which is good, because hemo is making me stupid. Like, I swear, I have a conversation and all of a sudden a word just falls out of my brain and I don't know where it went. I can't think of it anymore. It just up and vanished. And I'll remember several hours later, but in the meantime I feel stupid because I know what the word is, but it just it's gone. Anyway, natural view so helps your vision, which is good because one of the problems that you need to be on the lookout for when you have kidney failure or any kind of organ failure is deteriorative eye problems. So actually, I'm going to see the ophthalmologist on Wednesday. Replenix extra strength helps support joint flexibility and cartilage production, so that because when you get older, like your joints all get all squishy from movement, and you get inflammation, and that's how you get arthritis and stuff like that. So corticoQ10 provides the essential fuel that high energy organs like heart need for proper daily function. So this is good because, as we know, I have cardiomyopia. So anything that I can do to help increase my heart function and make it better so that they say, yes, you can spend is good. K2D3 helps redirect calcium out of your blood to support vascular and bone health as well as proper muscle function. So some of the things that I'm really looking forward to and going to be keeping track of for my own benefit is my blood pressure, my weight, how I feel overall, how much I'm sleeping, and if I'm sleeping through the night, and how I feel when I wake up in the morning. Because normally every morning it takes me a good 10 to 15 minutes to stretch in bed and get up out of bed because I hurt everywhere. Every inch of my body is in pain all the time, every day. So I'm really looking forward to having some pain-free moments. Anyway, so tomorrow begins day one, and I have been keeping track of some things in a little journal, and I will be doing that, and I'll probably do a weekly update, or maybe whenever I get a aha type moment where I think, oh, well, this is significant, so I'll make a little video. Yeah. So hopefully the next time I make a video, I have something awesome to report. I'm looking forward, like I said, to just feeling better overall. I'm really tired of just being so tired and sick. And I know that I'm sick, but I'm just done dealing with this, and I'm looking forward to taking back my own health. So I will report later when there's something to report. Until then, take care of yourself because you're the only you that you have. Bye.